Hello everybody, welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be the daily message for October the 21st. Keep in mind, timing and energy is fluid, and not every reading is going to be for you. So please do only take the messages that resonate and leave behind the rest. I do think get ready for an unexpected arrival is kind of the energy coming through today. I was met with an unexpected arrival this morning at my front door, a neighborhood stray cat, and she kind of just walked right in the house and made herself at home. So I think get ready for an unexpected visitor, an unexpected knock on the door. Definitely an unexpected arrival is kind of the energy coming through. And you got to remember, everything is a message. So let's jump in and see what kind of a message needs to be delivered for the collective today. And if you have not yet, do feel free to hit that subscribe button to join the channel to never miss an energy reading. And let's see what needs to come through today. What do we need to be aware of when it comes to the energies today? Somebody's in a false foundation here, built out of materialism, stuck in the matrix, really needing to embrace a deeper existence for their life. And I do feel there's a lot of heightened awareness in the energies today, so keep that in mind. I do feel this energy of somebody really needing to kind of take accountability when it comes to closing out a soul contract, a soul agreement. And I think it's kind of time to get clear, because somebody here, I feel, is stepping into a new life. Bottom of the deck today, we have spiritual coursework. So somebody here is definitely encouraged to evolve their spiritual knowledge, to evolve their spiritual studies, and to kind of get rooted and grounded in a daily spiritual vocation or practice. I do feel contracts are at play, a false contract when it comes to materialism, and I feel there's definitely something needing to be worked through and cleared when it comes to this false foundation that somebody's created for themselves. And I do feel accountability is going to be taken in the energies today, especially when it is stemming around some old patterns, some outdated beliefs, some very destructive habits that are remaining, that are needing to be shed. And I do feel it kind of is time to evaluate those choices. Don't mind my puppy upstairs. I can hear her barking out the window, so you might hear it, you might not. But I do feel this truly is a time to take complete and total accountability, to break free from this false agreement, to clear this agreement, to step into greater awareness, to take total accountability without blame, without filter. It's all about owning your life, owning your power, stepping into a new experience, because I do believe there is a lot of expansion in the energies today. There is going to be a new doorway being presented, or a new doorway opening up. And I think you're really needing to trust in your intuition. I do believe your awareness is heightened at this time, and you have intuitively been sensing this foundation has been crumbling behind the scenes. And I feel the time is now to allow this all to surface, to get back on track, to get moving in the right direction, to take accountability, to evolve your knowledge, to kind of dive deep into that gut feeling of your intuition, because you have been feeling this internally. And you're really needing to trust in the higher guidance when it comes to stepping into a new experience, a new life path. I think get ready, because your life as you know it is going to look drastically different than it did in this false foundation, stuck in the matrix. I feel there is a lot of guardian angel protection in and around you when it comes to this message. You are watched over, you are protected as you break free from this falseness. It really is time to move forward with confidence and to really step into shining your light. You have a distinct purpose here, and I feel it's time to tap into your inner guidance. It's really time to step into your own healing light with this accountability, with this ownership, so you can embrace this expansion and this evolution. And, you know, I do feel an awakening when it comes to the energies today. So let's see what else needs to come through with the energy oracle when it comes to this message today. What else do we need to be aware of? There is a woman holding a coin in reverse. I feel that is very deceitful when it comes to a false foundation. I feel a very greedy energy, and there is going to be a new doorway opening up. So bottom of the deck, broken heart. I think this is very painful to release a situation that's no longer serving you. And I do believe there was a lot going on when it comes to that full moon in Aries, kind of pointing somebody in a new direction. There is a very deceitful karmic feminine energy that is grasping to control purely for financial stability. And I feel there's a lot of awareness when it comes to this coming forward. And I do feel, get ready, because I think this hurts. You're closing out a major cycle as you take full accountability of your past and your future. And there is a soul agreement here that you're needing to break away from, because there is a new doorway opening up. There are adjacent possibilities. And I think release any fear around financial security. I think this does hurt. But it is through going within these painful moments of, you know, heartbreak and hurt that we can truly open up the doorway to our own personal happiness and healing. And I feel somebody is breaking away from a false contract in order to step into a new experience of a happy family, one that is solid, stable, committed, balanced, lots of happy energy coming through. So I think there's a lot of illumination. I do think get prepared for hostilities as all of this deceitful energy comes to the surface. Let's see what the influencing energies are when it comes to this message today. What else can you tell me about this message today, please? A consciousness of lack. So there is a false foundation that you're needing to break free from. I feel the more you grip to control to finances, the more you're going to struggle financially. So, you know, it might appear good on the surface, but somebody here has a heart of stone. I feel they're not really in it. And I think get ready, because something's about to come back around that is needing to be closed out when it comes to setting some pure intentions moving forward. I think get ready. Optimism. You're going to need to be optimistic as you step into this new joyful experience of expansion and abundance. Because right now, I don't feel there's a lot of abundance in your life. I think you're struggling financially. You're struggling internally. And I feel it's kind of time to heal this stone cold heart. It's time to heal this broken heart and to step into this doorway of a brand new discovery. So stay optimistic about your love life. I do feel there's a loving man here that is wanting to break free from a false connection and offer his cup somewhere else. So let's see what is being evaluated in the energies today, here and now. So if you have been too focused on the past, you're likely struggling with some depression. If you have been too focused on the future, you're likely struggling with some anxiety. So you're really encouraged to get back into the present moment and to release all of this chaos and conflict, because there is a deep soulmate connection here that is trying to come through, a divinely guided union. Changes on the horizon. Somebody here holds the key to your heart, and you're really needing to stay present in the current moment in order for this doorway to kind of open up. I think get ready for massive changes on the home front, major chaos and conflict, and I think this struggle is ready to be released. It's finally ready to be released, because somebody here is tired of going round and round in this same loop over and over again, and it's kind of a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call when it comes to building blocks, solid foundation. So I do feel the crumbling of a false foundation. There is a deeper existence coming forward, and I do believe the moon energy really has triggered a karmic event to take place in order for somebody to break free from a situation that's no longer working for them, in order for them to step into the light, step into the sun, and to get grounded in a solid foundation in a home situation. So let's see what needs to come through with the tarot today. What other energies do we need to be aware of when it comes to this message today? What else can you tell me about this energy, please? There is about to be a major realignment in the energies. I think get ready. Somebody is about to swiftly come forward when it comes to some truth, a revelation, an aha moment. And I feel somebody is finally getting ready to lay down a long-standing burden when it comes to a materialistic, greedy foundation. And I think there's a lot of clearing going on in the energies today when it comes to this false foundation. And forgiveness is going to be needed. I feel this is kind of going to take you to your knees. Maybe somebody got wrapped up in a third-party situation, and I feel they're kind of begging and hoping for perhaps a reunion with a deep soulmate connection here. I'll show you the cards. Give me 1 second. Healing is coming. There is wishes being granted. So I feel this heightened awareness really is pushing somebody forward into a greater experience. I do feel there has been some withholding, some hoarding, gripping to a situation for fear of losing some financial stability, which in turn really has created a consciousness of lack. And I do feel there's been some blocks when it comes to this deceitful energy. There's definitely the closing of a contract with a very manipulative feminine energy, the Queen of Cups in reverse. This woman uses her emotions to keep you stuck. I do feel an emotional outburst. Somebody really needs to get a grip. I think somebody here is really wanting to fight in the energies. So get ready for a huge emotional outburst that's going to create a triggering event in order to get somebody to break free. I do feel things are getting worse. I do feel somebody here is in poor health, a lot of depression, and it is getting worse. So there is a need to break free. We have the Ace of Swords today, the Two of Pentacles in reversed, with the Knight of Cups. Somebody's about to get flipped upside down, a complete and total realignment. I do feel a major loss here in order to step into this new experience, a profit and a loss. But either way, there's truth, there's clarity, there's a major revelation, and you're really needing to trust in this knowledge coming through. There's a major realignment. I do feel apologies are needed. I feel somebody really wanting to rush in and bring healing into a connection where there was a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting before. Maybe somebody, you know, wanted to win at all costs and didn't want to release a foundation, didn't want to see what was really going on behind the scenes, really holding on to something that was not healthy. I do believe things have been getting worse with the Four of Swords in reverse. The central energy is the Five of Cups. We do have the Nine of Wands in reversed in that second lineup. We do have the Five of Cups and the Star. So healing is needed in these energies. Authenticity and complete and total ownership is what is being asked of somebody here when it comes to this deceitful energy. I feel somebody here just can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore with the Nine of Wands reverse. I gotta release this. I have to choose to release this. Somebody I feel is going to be asking for forgiveness today in the energies. Somebody that very well could have been holding back some truthful communication, not wanting to see the truth when it comes to some toxicity and deceitful energies in and around them. When it is stemming around this woman holding a coin reversed and this Queen of Cups reversed, I feel financial manipulation, belittling, gaslighting, quite possibly even blackmail in the energy. I feel not willing to let go of something that is dead and gone. The Six of Cups reverse is the end of a false contract. There's no more harmony there. There's no more love. This Queen of Cups is not a very loving energy in reverse. I feel all she wants to do is fight and wreak havoc. And with these fives here, get ready for some massive changes as the blindfold is kind of ripped off, as somebody releases this consciousness of lack. So tell me more about this Ace of Swords. What is this truth about? Seven of Cups reverse, no more confusion. Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Chariot. Bottom of the deck, Death. So there is profound change in the energy today. Death, transformation, rebirth. I do feel hearts are going to be broken in the energy. I do feel there's been a lot of stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, quite possibly even depression. When it comes to seeking this truth, seeking these answers, I do feel there's been a lack of reciprocity and a connection. Somebody's not been getting what they deserve in a karmic contract with a very deceitful woman, and there is a need for balance. Perhaps somebody is going to be reaching out and asking you for help. Now that all of this truth and clarity has washed over them, there is going to be victory and success. The truth always prevails, and let me just say, the truth always has a funny way of coming out. So I do feel this truth has caused a major death, a major rebirth, and then we got this Empress. So there is going to be the birth of a brand new life. I do think it's painful. We don't go through this transformation without digging deep into some old patterns, releasing the pain around these very destructive choices and habits. And I do feel it's decision time. It's crossroads time. Twos are all about partnerships, choices, needing to make a choice. And I feel somebody really lacked that that drive to go forward. And I feel there's a lot clearing in this energy in order for somebody to come forward with an apology and ask for some forgiveness. You could be dealing with a Cancer, an Aquarius, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, really. Or we do have Taurus, Libra with the Empress, and Scorpio with the Death is kind of what I see coming through with the majors. So tell me more about this Five of Cups, please, and the Star. All right, King of Wands reverse. Somebody here has definitely lost a sense of passion, a sense of not being able to, you know, continue. I do feel, you know, somebody's really resisted breaking free from these shackles, from this very toxic situation. There quite possibly could be addictions here, definitely materialism and greed, clinging to control. And I do feel somebody's about ready to kind of release themselves from a situation that is basically unrequited. There's no more love here. I think the only thing tying two people together is materialism and money. And there's a need to withdraw. So I do feel perhaps even total financial ruin. But there's going to be some swift action taken when it comes to breaking free from a situation that there's no more even sexual attraction. This King of Wands is not attracted to this Queen of Cups in reverse. And I feel it's kind of time to take that step in a new direction, to come out of this energy of self-punishment, martyrdom, and get ready for a huge towering event today. I do feel that false foundation is crumbling. May have been avoided up until now. You may have avoided heartbreak up until now. I do feel an outpouring of emotions. I do think this hurts. Perhaps this Queen of Cups in reverse is experiencing a lot of pain as somebody breaks free from this deceitful energy and this toxicity, because adjacent possibilities are opening up now and somebody's about to release this fight. They don't want to fight anymore. They've been holding on for quite some time. So get ready for secrets to be revealed. There's major truths being revealed in the energies today. And quite possibly somebody will be kicked out and needing to go in a new direction. So tell me more about this last row here. Four of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Five of Swords, please. Four of Wands, committed partnership, Two of Wands, the Lovers, and King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Swords. So somebody has been in a very uncomfortable evaluation, all trapped up in their head when it comes to some past choices, all of these toxic, destructive patterns. And I feel there's been blocks when it comes to somebody going in a new direction. The pathway's being lit up. The decision time is now when it comes to a solid committed partnership. And there is going to be an unexpected choice in love. There is somebody here breaking free from a very toxic, codependent, materialistic foundation, really leaning into their intuition. And this moon energy, I feel, is really pushing somebody in a new direction that is going to be solid, stable, grounded, committed, loyal. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Pisces, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I think somebody here has been working on their finances behind the scene, perhaps hoarding money, hiding money in order to break free and go in this new direction. And I think the time is now to break free from this false man-made prison for your life, and to choose love. I do feel a lot of divine guidance when it comes to a deep soulmate connection with the Lovers. And this is going to lead to a beautiful union, a stable home life. And somebody here is getting ready to take that first step to break free. I think it's time to allow this ending to take place. I think there's been a lot of destruction. There's been a lot of fighting. There's been a lot of argumentative energy, which has created, you know, a lot of confusion. I think somebody's being disillusioned in the energy in order to break free, to get in the driver's seat and go. So there could be somebody moving today. There could be an unexpected arrival. This could be an unexpected departure or arrival. But there is going to be balance restored when it comes to a divine connection, when it comes to this Lover's connection. There's a lot of passion here, and I do feel somebody is going to have their heart broken in the energy as a soulmate union comes together and somebody breaks free from this karmic loop of going round and round. It's time to wake up. It's time to build something solid and stable. So I think somebody's been dreaming about this connection, trying to figure out how to manifest this into their life. And somebody's getting ready to chop wood and clean up this mess in order to come towards a deep soulmate connection. So let's see what else needs to come through with the Crystal Stone deck today. What else can you tell me about this message today? All right, emerald, vanadinite, and argonite. All right, we got the emerald, beautiful stone, argonite, and we also have vanadinite. And bottom of the deck, obsidian. That's all about protection. So I do feel a divinely guided union that is very much spiritually protected. There is a lot of guardian angel protection in and around this soulmate connection. I feel in the past, there was somebody here that really lacked the self-discipline to break free from these toxic patterns, these addictions. And somebody really has been a product of their environment and their social circle. So I feel somebody's getting ready to take new shape in their life to, you know, I do feel there's like this karmic feminine energy in the background running her mouth, gossiping, creating a whole lot of drama when it comes to, you know, wanting an audience, for attention-seeking energies. And I feel somebody's getting ready to knock down the walls, to break through the doorway, and to find that happy place again. So I do think big breakthroughs are at hand, and there is a lot of protection. So I do feel with argonite, it's kind of time to stop staying in that comfort zone for that cushion, for that safety, and to step out of that comfort zone, to step outside of the box. I think to kind of square it up, balance the scales with the universe and with this soulmate connection. And I think it's finally time for somebody to set up a healthy, sustainable balance in their life as you find your center and get grounded. With the emerald, I do feel it's kind of time to follow your heart, to point your heart towards grace. I feel a lot of transcendence when it comes to this message today as somebody breaks the chains and really opens up their heart and goes in the direction that they really want to. I do feel like perhaps somebody unexpectedly arriving with a proposal or an offer, a ring. They're showing me a ring. So I do feel somebody has temporarily lost some courage and they're getting ready to find that strength to come forward, to embrace this total refreshment of their life, total accountability, total ownership in order to get rooted in a spiritual practice every day. So open up your heart to an arrival into this limitless connection, I feel, an eternal connection, and protect your soul in these energies. I feel really protect your energy because there is somebody trying to work against you and create a whole lot of drama and negativity. So step out of that box, step out of the dark forces that are trying to work against you, and arm yourself with some spiritual protection as you step into this new experience. And I think get ready. There's going to be some extremely sharp emotions coming to the surface as somebody breaks free. I do feel somebody is finally getting ready to step into a new life, a brand new experience, and it's going to be so much different than this toxic, negative, repetitive cycle that somebody has been in. So dig in. It's time to do the hard work and get ready for some action. So that's what I got for the message today, everybody. I hope this resonated. If it did and you would like to book a personal reading, please feel free to check out the description box below, and I will see you all again next time. Thank you.